Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S.Dot Guard.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.G.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute Knicks Nation. You already know what it is. Welcome to another episode of the Man-Cave podcast. You already know I'm your host, S-God, and tonight's going to be the Knicks and the Raptors watch along. And like I said, tonight should be a very emotional game for both teams, you know what I'm saying, because of the trade that happened December 30th that sent R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley to Toronto and send the Knicks OG Anunoby. So it's going to be a very emotional game for both guys, you know, both teams and stuff like that. You know, Anunoby playing against his old team, you know, face his old team, and R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley making a return back to the Garden to face the Knicks. So you already know it's going to be a very emotional game. And like I said, it's a big game tonight. I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see how R.J. and Emmanuel Quickley come out tonight, how OG and Anunoby defends tonight, with how the Knicks respond, how the Raptors respond. But, you know, but before we get started, like I said, if this is your first time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button and also share it as well. And also hit that notification bell so that way you know when I come on. But yeah, but like I said, this is my show, the Man-Cave podcast, and I'm your host, S-God. So like I said, I'm always doing Knicks contents, Giants contents. You know what it is. So it's all New York sports, you know, Jets, you know, Yankees, things like that, whatever's trending in you know, in sports and is popular and stuff like that. But it's mostly Knicks and Giants, you know. And like I said, tonight's gonna be a very, very special game. Like I said, it's like a homecoming for R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley. So I want to see how they're gonna you know, respond tonight and how the fans gonna react to them coming back home. They should get a standing ovation. Like I said, they were a homegrown talent. They were great players while they was here. They didn't cause no troubles. They did what they had to do. They produced things like that, you know. And, you know, for the most part, like I said, the trade happened. And like I said, me personally, like I said, both teams is a win-win for both teams because both it helped out the Knicks and it helped out the Raptors too. You know, with the Raptors, they got younger, and now they got a core with R.J. Barrett, Emmanuel Quickley, and Scotty Barnes, you know, to build around because they traded Pascal Siakam yesterday. You know how it goes. So they in full rebuild mode. As for the Knicks, like I said, they got OG Anunoby, a guy that they needed a wing defender to help, you know, to lock down some, you know, other stars, superstars, shooting guards, and he could play the 1 through 5 position. So it was a great trade for both teams, like I said, but you know, you feel a little bit, you know what I'm saying, for R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley because, you know, they go from a winning team to a team that's like out of the playoff right now. The Raptors are 16-26, you know, whereas the Knicks are like 25-17, and they're in actually in the 5th spot. They're the 5th seed for the playoff right now. So, like I said, it's a big game, very emotional game for these guys tonight. I wish the best for you know, R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley, but the Knicks need the dub. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I want to see this game tonight. Like I said, I want to see the reaction to the fans, you know, welcoming IQ and RJ back. You know what I'm saying? It's a very emotional game. Also for OG Anunoby because, you know, he's playing against his former team, the Raptors. So it should be great, man. It should be a great matchup. But since the trade, the Knicks have been 8-2, and the Raptors on the flip side have been 4-6. But like I said, they're in like a rebuild mode. So, you know, it's understandable, you know. So they're feeling themselves out. And, you know, for the most part, trying to get their the identity of what they're gonna be. Right now look like they're gonna be a fast paced scoring team. So that's for right now. But as far as the Knicks, like I said, the Knicks are like, trying to get in the playoff and trying to make a strong playoff push and make it far in the playoffs. So this was a step in the right direction for the Knicks, organization, to get a wing defender and another player who really don't need the ball in his hand, because you got Randall and you got Brunson. So I guess in that way they figured like, we want a less ball dominant, player, that'll balance the team out. And so far it has worked out. But like I said, only time will tell, what I'm saying, when the playoff comes. But like I said, so far, so good, what I'm saying, for both teams. Like I said, it helped both teams out. It reset the Raptors and it helped the Knicks out. And, RJ Barrett, and in the 10 games he's played with the Raptors, he's averaging over 20 points a game. Manuel Quickly, he gets to start. That's what he wanted to do. He has a starring role. So, I'm happy for both of these guys, And also, like for Anunoby, like I said, he comes to a Knicks team that just need a defense, wing defender, and also he has offense. He can shoot the corner three, so which is a great thing. So, like I said, it helps out both teams, But like I said, tonight's game is going to be a very emotional game. Like I said, I want to see how it turns out. Of course, I want the Knicks to get the dub. You know what I'm saying? We got to get that dub. We got to keep them wins going, stack those wins. And then also, like I said, and the Raptors, like I said, a couple of days ago, they traded Pascal Siakam, so they're really in flux right now, So I know it's for them. It's just like every time they turn around, it's a trade being made. Then right now they're having a fire sale, so it could be some other guys be moving, like Bruce Brown, who just got over there. He could be on the move. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know, man. But that's what happens when you're in a rebuild situation, and it's a fire sale. So it's all good. Sub G Money, what's good, bro? Getting ready for this game tonight, man. IQ and I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? So I know you're watching this game too, man. It's a big game and stuff like that. I know some guys is at this game, you know what I'm saying? Seeing RJ and IQ come back. RC, what's good, bro? Good. Thanks for checking in. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that trade, that trade was it was RJ Barrett and Manuel Quickly in the second round pick going to Toronto for OG Anunoby, Malachi Flynn, and also Precious Achua that came back from the Raptors. So that was a trade that the Knicks made. And then like I said, and then yesterday, a couple of days ago, the Pacers made a trade with Pascal Siakam. You know what I'm saying? They traded him to the Indiana Pacers for what is it, 3 first-round picks or something like that. So, basically, like I said, they in fire sale mode. It was like Pascal. It was like Bruce Brown came back in the deal also from the Pacers. So right now they're about to do the introduction. I'm sure these guys gonna get probably a video tribute. I hope they do. See, I hope they. So right now they doing it. Let me see what they do. They're just introducing. Introducing right now. Yeah, nice ovation for Quickley. Yeah, nice introduction for those guys. Nice introduction for those guys. He said that's the name I was thinking about. The man named after the sneeze, right? Precious Achua, right? Precious Achua, man. Like I said, man, y'all could just be on here talk, man. It's like Quickly probably gonna cook tonight. Yeah, he probably gonna cook tonight. I hope he does, man. I'll be happy for him. As long as the Knicks get the dub, hey, he could cook all he wants. Him and Barrett can cook. Is like we just need the dub. You know what I'm saying? We just need the dub. I just want to see, like I said, I guess I'll see who Anunoby's gonna be guarding. If he's gonna be guarding Scotty Barnes or RJ Barrett, you know what I'm saying? So it should be a good matchup, man. But yeah, man, it should be a nice night, man. I know it's a cold night. I know you up in what's that, Minnesota? I know it's brick out there, man. I know it's like probably like 2 degrees or something out there, man. I'm in Georgia right now, so it's like about 30. It's about 30 to 24 degrees right now. But you know how it is. You know what I'm saying? I know New York is bricks out. It's brick out there right now. Yeah, so tonight's game, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see if what you call it, see what happens if the Raptors gonna try to run, try to like, speed up the game, see if the Knicks is gonna be able to like slow them down, or the Knicks are coming in as a 7.5 point favorite in this game. So they are the favorite in this game. So the Knicks, since the trade the defense, the Knicks have been having the number one defense. They've been holding teams to like 101 points a game and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens in this game tonight. If the Knicks could slow these guys down, then yeah, it's gonna be could be an ugly game. But like I said, for the most part, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You in the shot, yeah. It's brick out there, man. Brick. Yeah, like I said, so the starting lineups for the Knicks should be the usual gonna be it's gonna be iHeart, Randall, Ananobi, DiVincenzo, and Brunson. And then on the other side is gonna be Jonte Porter. I think is gonna be the center with Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett, Gary Trent Jr., and Emmanuel Quickly. So it should be a good game, man. Ready for this thing, man. Ready for this game tonight. And like I said, this some other good. The NFL game. Let me see what's the score now. I know the Ravens won that game and stuff like that. So Ravens winning 34-10 in that game. And then the night game is going to be the 49ers and the Packers. That should be another good game. But like I said, yeah, the Ravens game, I thought it was going to be a little closer game, you know what I'm saying, because of the cold and things like that. But it was a blowout. The Ravens had that bye week, you know what I'm saying? They came in fresh, ready to go. That defense showed up and they put they stymied the Texans, man. So Ravens protect the home field, man. They protect the home field. Now it's the 49ers turn tonight against the Packers. That should be a great game tonight too. So it's a lot of great great day of sports on today. NFL today, some NFL tomorrow too. 2 more games tomorrow. The Lions against the Bucks, and then the Bills and the Chiefs going tomorrow night. So it should be good, man. Yeah, Raptors right now. Raptors are in they in the 12th spot. So that's not even the play, and I think it's like the 10th. You got to be in the 10th spot or 10th or 9th spot for the play in. But the Raptors they 16-26 right now. They're in the 12th spot, so they're not going to make the playoffs. Like I said, right now, all the Raptors is going to do this year is just going to fill out and things like that, and try to get their identity and stuff like that. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball with the shot. First shot, good. Knicks up 2-0. All right, here comes the Raptors with the ball. Quickly with the ball with Brunson on them. Over to Gary Trent Jr. Over to RJ Barrett with Anunoby on him. Back out to Barnes. The 3-point shot he missed. Rebounded by Barrett out to Emmanuel Quickly. And he makes the 3-2. So Quickly hit his first shot at the guard in his return back to the Garden. Like I said, it should be a good game tonight. It should be a good, fun game, man. Whatever happens, like I said, as long as you get the dub, that's all that matters, man. Okay, Knicks with the ball. Anunoby over to Brunson. Brunson with Barrett on him. Kicks out to Randall for an open 3-point shot, and he swishes it. 5-3. Raptors coming right back. Like I said, the Raptors are moving. They running up the pace. They speed up the pace. Quickly with the ball. Over to Barrett. over to Jonte Porter. He thought it looked like he got fouled, but it was blocked by Anunoby. Good defense. Here comes Randall with the ball for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Emmanuel Quickley. And he's moving up quick up the court over to Gary Trent Jr. for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Brunson, and here comes the Knicks. Brunson over to Anunoby. And Anunoby, offensive foul. Barrett take the charge. All right, 5-3. Raptors with the ball. Here comes IQ across the half court. Over to RJ with Anunoby on him. Over to Jonte Porter to Emmanuel Quickley to RJ Barrett for the dunk. 5 up. RJ with the slam. All right, Knicks with the ball. Bring it up. Julius Randle across the timeline. Over to iHeart. iHeart backdoor, and the ball was kicked. So the Knicks to take the ball out. All right. Knicks with the ball. Inbound to iHeart. Over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson guarded by Barrett. Screen from iHeart. Over to Randall. Randall with a fall away jump shot. Good. 7-5 Knicks. Here comes the Raptors in the corner to Gary Trent Jr. Trent down to Jonte Porter. Over to Scotty Barnes to Emmanuel Quickley for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Randall. Here comes the Knicks. Randall over to Brunson. Brunson for a three-point shot. Got it. 10-5 Knicks. 9:17 left to go first quarter. Here comes the Raptors. Barnes with the ball. In the corner to Emmanuel Quickley. Quickly down the lane with the shot and one. (10-7). Emmanuel Quickley is about to go to the free throw line to complete the three-point play. All right, 10-7. And Quickly's free throw is up. And it's good. 10-8. Knicks with the ball. Brunson bring it up. Brunson being guarded by Barrett. Barrett on Brunson. Randall sets the pick. Randall with Barrett on him. And backs it out over to Brunson to DiVincenzo, and it gets blocked. Barnes loses control over to Gary Trent Jr. for a dunk, and it's 10 up. So Brunson's three-point shot was blocked. Here comes the Knicks now. The score's 10 up, 8:30 left to go first quarter. Randall with the ball at the top of the three-point line with Jonte Porter on him. Randall fakes the three-point shot. Oh, and he gets the ball stolen. Barrett with the ball with Randall on him, and he puts to Jonte Porter, who gets fouled. So the foul is on, I guess it's on iHeart. But like I said, so far it's a fast pace. 10-10. Scores 10-10, 8:13 left to go in the first quarter. And Jonte Porter from Raptors is about to go to the free throw line. Like I said, I know Jonte for his first free throw was good. 11-10 Raptors. I know the Garden is buzzing right now. I know there's some people at the game right now. So it's buzzing in there with IQ and Barrett in there. Making their return, their homecoming return. And Porter's second free throw is also good. 12-10 Raptors. Knicks with the ball, inbound the ball to Brunson. Brunson with Barrett on him. It's a DiVincenzo for a three-point shot, and he misses from the corner. Over to Raptors with the ball, over to Emmanuel Quickley. IQ to Barrett. Barrett has DiVincenzo on him, and Barrett backs him down and misses the shot. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. And Anunoby, and he gets fouled by Gary Trent. So side out, 12-10 Raptors, early first quarter. So like I said, this is a great game, gonna be a very emotional game. Knicks inbound the ball, DiVincenzo over to Brunson. Brunson with the pick from iHeart. And Brunson looking for somebody, gives over to Randall. Randall being guarded by Barnes. Randall kicks it out to DiVincenzo, and he makes a three. Good. 13-12, Knicks back on top. Barrett come right back and lays it in. 14-13 Raptors. And Brunson with the shot, and 3-point shot, good. 16-14. Raptors with the ball. Emmanuel quickly passes over to Gary Trent in the corner. His 3-point shot is good. Man, they scorch it right now. 17-16 Raptors. 6:40 left to go, first quarter. Brunson with the ball with Barrett on him. Brunson with a backup 3-point shot, no good. Step back three, no good. Ahead to Barrett, who is fouled by iHeart. Basket and a foul. 19-16, and Barrett will be going to the free throw line to finish the 3-point play. Timeout on the floor. 19-16 Knicks. So far, like I said, it's been a fast pace. Like I said, that's what it's going to be. That's what the Raptors they play. I think they play at the fastest or the second fastest pace in the NBA with the Pacers. So this game, like I said, the Knicks are going to have to put on their track shoes, But at some point, they're going to have to try to slow these guys down, because Toronto's gonna get the ball and they're gonna run right back to run right back. They just running it right back. They not even they just running it right back. So, like I said, so far, both teams has been on fire in this game. 3-point shooting has been great. You know what I'm saying? Guys are making shots. You know what I'm saying? Guys are hitting the shots. And also, like I said, in transition, got fast break points, for the Raptors. And I guess the Raptors, the thing with the Raptors is with them is they're doing a tribute. So at that time they're doing an RJ Barrett Emmanuel Quickley tribute. Yeah, I mean, I knew they was gonna get good reception, coming back to the Garden and stuff like that. It's one thing. It's one thing when when you get traded, what I'm saying, the fans, they appreciate what you did, but there's another thing, if you ask for a trade or don't want to be there, or what I'm saying, or staying away from the team because you want to get traded, and the fans will resent you for that. But like I said, these guys got traded, and nothing out of their controls. And also, like I said, NBA is a business, so it is what it is. But like I said, I'm happy for both these guys, what I'm saying, Quickley and Barrett, and also happy for Anunoby, what I'm saying. So like I said, this trade was a win-win for both teams, and it's good. It's very rare you see a trade that's a win-win for both teams, but when it's something like this, it's like, hey, you can understand it and you can appreciate it. So like I said, it's all I care about the Knicks to get the dub. Just get the dub. Home game, like I said, and the Knicks are playing 12 of their next 14 games at home, so they got to get this home cooking and keep it going. All right, so RJ Barrett at the free throw line to complete his 3-point play. This is 19-16 Barrett at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. And Barrett's free throw is up and it's good. 2016 Raptors. All right, Knicks inbound ball. Randall to Brunson. Brunson across the timeline. Over to Precious Achua, who has checked in. So Precious Achua has checked in for iHeart. Achua with the ball and gives it to Brunson. Brunson with Scotty Barnes on him. Randall with Barrett on him. And the ball is taken away. And Barnes dunks it on a fast break. 22-16 Raptors off the turnover. Here comes the Knicks with the ball and Brunson across the timeline. Brunson waiting for Achua, and Brunson throws the ball away. Turnover Knicks. Nobody home. Yeah, he thought Julius was there, but Julius wasn't. So Raptors with the ball. IQ with the ball over to Jonte Porter. Scotty Barnes. Barnes looked like he's going to take a three, but he didn't. Oh, back over to Emmanuel Quickley. Quickly lobs it, but it passes. And the Raptors get on a broken play. Raptors get a basket. 24-16 Raptors. So for the Raptors, RJ Barrett's out the game, sub in by Dennis Schroeder is replacing, and it's a turnover by the Knicks. Raptors with the deflection. Emmanuel Quickley over to Scotty Barnes, and one basket and a foul. 26-16, and Barnes is be at the free throw line to finish off the 3-point play. Foul by DiVincenzo. He probably should have just let him go. He should have just let him take it. And Barnes' free throw is good. 27-16 Raptors. 5:09 left to go. First quarter. Raptors are on a 13-0 run right now in the last minute 47. So Raptors the ball. Brunson with the ball. And he drives and lays it in. 27-18. And here comes the Raptors. Emmanuel Quickley to Gary Trent for an open three. No good. Rebounded by Achua. Over to Julius Randle. Randle crossed the timeline. And there's a foul call. Gary Trent fouls Anunoby. Yeah, Achua's in the game because iHeart picked up 2 quick fouls, so iHeart is on the bench. He's in foul trouble in the first quarter with 2 fouls. So a substitution for the Raptors. Brown is coming in the game. So the Knicks with the ball. Achua comes down the lane, but it's blocked. Out to Randall. Randall with the ball. He has Barnes on him, and he's double teamed. And a reach-in foul on Bruce Brown. So the Knicks will take a side out. Knicks up 27-18, 9-point lead. Knicks down 27-18, down 9 to the Raptors. Also for the Raptors checking in, Thaddeus Young will check in for the Raptors. All right. And also for the Knicks, substituting for the Knicks, Josh Hart will be in the game. He inbounds to Precious Achua. Achua over to Anunoby. Anunoby with a 3-point shot. No good. Josh Hart tried to save it, but he goes over to the Raptors, over to Emmanuel Quickley. Emmanuel Quickley with Anunoby on him. Waiting for the pick from Scotty Barnes. Passes it. And Brown, out of bounds off of Brown. Turnover for the Raptors. Knicks ball. All right. Knicks with the ball. Brunson across the timeline. Brunson passes it to Randall. Randall with Scotty Barnes on him. Stops. The passes out to Achua, and it's off Achua's hand. So it's turnovers. Like both teams are getting sloppy right now with the ball. But 27-18 Raptors right now. 3:57 left to go first quarter. And Raptors with the ball. Emmanuel Quickley with the ball over to Thaddeus to Scotty Barnes for a 3-point shot, no good. And here comes the Knicks. Randall with the rebound. Randall backing Barnes down, turns and shoot, and out to Brunson for a 3-point shot. That's good. Yes, sir. 27-21 Raptors. And there's a timeout on the floor. That's how you respond. That's how you respond. So that's how you respond. Like I said, man, so it looked like, let me look at the other scores in the game. Like I said, NFL game. Ravens won 34-10 to eliminate the Texans. Texans had a great season, with the rookie coach and also the rookie quarterback CJ Stroud. So Texans are eliminated. So the next game tonight will be the 49ers and the Packers, and that game will be starting soon at 8:15. In that game, other NBA scores. Today's action: the Milwaukee Bucks and the Detroit Pistons. It was a shootout in that game. 141-135. Milwaukee beat Detroit. And also in the second quarter, Philadelphia and Charlotte. Philadelphia 46-40 on Charlotte. Second quarter also, San Antonio up on Washington 61-59. First quarters just start. Late first quarter, Cleveland up 22-12 on Atlanta. And the other later games is Memphis at Chicago, Utah at Houston, and OKC at Minnesota. All those games should be starting shortly. Well, they start right now. They're about to get underway. But yeah, so like I said, Knicks came out a little bit flat a little bit, but they're starting to get their wind under them right now. Up 27 down, 27-21 to the Raptors. But like I said, it's late first quarter. Hopefully they start waking up and start getting some more and put some defensive clamps on these guys. But like I said, the Raptors will play at the second fastest pace, so they're gonna keep trying to run and speed it up. So the Knicks gonna have to get back on defense and stuff like that. And the reason Raptors doing that is because they rather do that before the Knicks defense can get set. So they're trying to get some like fast break points and things like that, and try to get their offense much faster instead of have to play against a grueling defense. They got some reflection on. Tom Thibodeau reflecting on RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley. Those guys was great workers, and gym rats. Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo. But like I said, yeah, everybody's like, trade is never an easy thing for in any sport. It's a business and stuff like that. It's like you got to pick up and go. Back to action. Raptors with the ball. Dennis Schroeder with the shot, and it's good. 29-21 Raptors. In the game for the Knicks is Miles McBride, Josh Hart, Precious Achiuwa, Quentin Grimes, and Julius Randle. For the Raptors is Dennis Schroeder, Emmanuel Quickley, RJ Barrett, Bruce Brown, and Thaddeus Young. Josh Hart with the shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Brown. Bruce Brown. Over to Schroeder. And he missed. He went down. I don't know if he probably thought he got fouled, but Randall lost the ball over to McBride and followed by Precious Achiuwa. 29-23. Raptors up 6. Daddy Young to RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett with Josh Hart on him. Over to Bruce Brown in the corner. Brown gets inside, misses, and rebounded by Randall. And here comes the Knicks. Randall across the timeline. Pushing up, directing traffic over to Quentin Grimes. Grimes back to Randall. Randall to Josh Hart in the corner. And Josh Hart goes inside and scores on a tough shot. 29-25 Raptors. Here comes the Raptors. Brown over to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young to Dennis. The Thaddeus Young's still holding out, looking for somebody. Over to RJ Barrett. No, Thaddeus Young over to Dennis Schroeder off a pick. Schroeder with a shot, and it's short. Rebounded by Precious Achua. Over to McBride. McBride with IQ on him, looking for Randall. Passes to Randall. Has Thaddeus Young on him. And quickly now has Randall. And Randall rifles it, and it's stolen by Bruce Brown and the Raptors. And here comes the Raptors. Emmanuel Quickley with Josh Hart backpedaling, and he lays it in. 31-25. So points off turnovers. The Raptors have 13 points off turnovers. The Knicks have 0. So the Raptors are, like I said, right now the Knicks are just like a step slow right now. Miles McBride in the corner to Josh Hart for open 3, and he nails it. 31-28. Like I said, so far both teams have been shooting real good. Here comes the Raptors. Schroeder. Knicks 3-point shot, 6 of 12 in this game. Raptors 2 of 7. Emmanuel Quickley over to RJ Barrett for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Grimes, and here comes the Knicks. Down 31-28. 38 seconds left to go. Randall with the ball with Thaddeus Young on him. Step back 3-point shot. Nothing but net. And we're tied at 31 apiece. And here comes the Raptors. Emmanuel Quickley over to Thaddeus Young, who misses, rebounded by Randall, and the Knicks gonna hold for the last shot. Shot clock's turned off. Randall with Barrett on him. 10 seconds, and Randall looking for a pick for a 2. Now he backs off the pick. And here comes Quentin Grimes. And Bruce Brown picks up Randall. Spins. And McBride with a 3. No good at the buzzer. End of the first quarter, and we're tied at 31 apiece. An exciting first quarter. Like I said, the Knicks woke up in that first quarter, end of the first quarter to come back because the Raptors out to a 27-16 lead. And the Knicks finished the quarter strong to tie it up 31 apiece going into the second quarter. So, like I said, so far, like I said, I mean, the game has been like just like how I say it was gonna go. You know, as far as like the Raptors are gonna like trying to speed up the pace. They play at the second fastest pace, so the Knicks gonna have to keep up, or the Knicks gonna have to just slow them down a little bit. You know, for the most part, because the Raptors gonna keep coming. And so far in this game, both teams shooting the ball real well. You know what I'm saying? So guys hot. Knicks, like I said, Knicks 3-point shooting in 6 of 12 in the first quarter. Raptors 2 of 7 or 2 of 8. So it's a good sign. Guys are hitting shots. Josh Hart hit a 3-point shot from the corner. You know, DiVincenzo really hasn't got off yet. You know, and that's a good sign for the Knicks. So you know he's gonna get his. You know. So going into the second quarter, like I said, the Knicks just going to have to buckle down on defense, you know what I'm saying, get some stops and stuff like that, and also limit the turnovers because the Raptors had 13 points off of Knicks turnovers. Knicks had 0 points off of Raptors turnovers. So Knicks just got to take care of the ball and stuff like that. And also the Knicks got to get back on defense because the Raptors did get some fast break points beating the Knicks down court. So that's something the Knicks will probably make an adjustment and, like I said, try to get back and have better transition defense. You know, but like I said, all in all, it's an exciting first quarter. I know it's, like I said, emotional first quarter. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley returns, you know, to the Garden and stuff like that, and also OG Anunoby playing against his former team. So it's going to be emotional on both parts. Like I said, all I care about, we got to get this dub. The Knicks got to get this dub tonight. Just get this dub. So I'll see how the Knicks come out. See how the Knicks come out in the second quarter. See, you know, they're gonna make a statement. They're gonna clamp down on the Raptors and stuff like that, or if the Raptors still gonna be running wild. But like I said, a lot of good games on tonight. Like I said, I know the NFL game, you know, the Packers and the 49ers will be on. It's about to start soon. So I know you guys will be watching that too. But like I said, at the Garden right now, I know it's electric at the Garden right now. It's buzzing at the Garden right now. Second quarter. Here comes the Raptors with the ball. Dennis Schroeder across the timeline. 31 up. Dennis Schroeder with the ball over to RJ Barrett with Anunoby on him. Barrett shoots and he misses. Rebounded by Anunoby, and here comes the Knicks. Grimes looking, finds Josh Hart. Precious Achua gathers and score inside. Knicks take the lead, 33-31. Raptors with the ball. Shoot over to Barrett. And he's fouled by McBride. Looking for Schroeder in the corner, but he was fouled by McBride. So the Raptors will take the ball side out. All right, Raptors inbound the ball. Brown over to Schroeder. Schroeder looking for Jonte Porter. Porter passes to Barrett. Barrett in the lane. And he gets fouled by Achua. So RJ Barrett will go to the free throw line. Early second quarter, Knicks up 33-31. And Barrett's first free throw is no good. And Barrett's second free throw is good. 33-32. Knicks up one. Knicks with the ball. Here comes Josh Hart with the ball. Josh Hart looking for someone, passes to Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes over to OG Anunoby with Barrett on him. Anunoby, and he gets fouled by Barrett. So the Knicks will take the ball side out. Let's go side out. 10:50 left to go. Early second quarter. So on the floor for the Knicks is Quentin Grimes, Miles McBride, Precious Achua, Josh Hart, and OG Anunoby. Anunoby with the ball right now with Jonte Porter on him. And he bullies in there and gets the basket. 35-32. Knicks up 3. Raptors with the ball. Barrett over to Jonte Porter for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. And here comes the Knicks. Josh Hart. And he gets fouled. So he'll be going to the free throw line. Oh, looked like Hart went down almost like it was his ankle, but he's up right now. So Josh Hart at the free throw line. 35-32 Knicks. 10:29 left to go. Early start, second quarter. Josh Hart first free throw is up. And it's good. 36-32. 36-32 Knicks. And Hart's second free throw is up. And it's also good. 37-32. Here comes the Raptors. Down 5. Schroeder with the ball. Over to Jonte Porter. Jonte Porter to Grady Dick, who's in the game. Grady Dick, Schroeder, back to Schroeder. The pick from Jonte Porter. And Schroeder passes to Barrett in the corner for a three-point shot, and it's blocked by Anunoby. Shot clock is running down. And here comes Barrett back in the corner to Schroeder for a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Anunoby. And here comes the Knicks. Quentin Grimes ahead of the field with. And he gets it. 39-32. Knicks up 7 right now. And Grimes is shaking up a little bit. Thought he got fouled. Should have been a foul too. All right, so timeout on the floor. Knicks with a 7-point lead, 39-32. Like I said, yeah, Knicks look like they coming out in the second quarter, getting the baskets and making some stops. Raptors shooting is like starting to tail off right now. So this is a prime time for the Knicks to get a lead and extend their lead. Just play some good, solid defense, get some stops. Like I said, slow this Raptors team down, and that's what they're doing in the second quarter. Start of the second quarter. This is exactly how you want to start the second quarter. Like I said, coming off the Knicks, Raptors losers of 4 of their last 5 games. Knicks have won 3 of their last 5. And what's the name? The Knicks on a 2-game win streak, beating the Wizards and the last game they played the Wizards. So 40 piece. Last game. I know Jalen Brunson is coming off of a 40-point game. Yeah, 41. Against Wizards. Yeah, 41 against the Wizards. Last was the Wizards and then Rockets. Yeah, that was who they played, the Rockets. So Brunson had a big game last game. So, like I said, so far in this game, the Knicks, like I said, the Knicks second unit has come in and do some work in this game. You know what I'm saying? Extending the lead and stuff like that, getting some stops early in the second quarter. That's exactly what you want your second unit to do, make some baskets. And also these guys, Precious Achiuwa is coming, he has stepped up, due to the early foul troubles of iHeart. iHeart is on the bench with 2 fouls right now, but Precious Achiuwa has come in for this game to spell him off the bench. Let me see what he points. I think Achiuwa should have about 6 points in this game already. Yeah, Precious Achiuwa got 4 points and 4 rebounds, so he's been active. All right, Raptors with the ball is like Barnes over to Schroeder, over to Grady Dick, the corner 3-point shot, good. So 39-35. Here comes the Knicks with the ball. Cross half court, McBride with the ball, hounded by Schroeder. And it's an offensive foul on McBride. Wow. Oh, I didn't think that was a foul at all, but 39-35 Knicks. Barnes with the shot, good. 39-37 Knicks. Raptors with the last 5. Knicks with the ball. Here comes McBride across the time. And Tibbs with the timeout. Wonder why he called a timeout. See what's going on. 39-37, trying to slow down this team. Yeah, like I said, as far as this game, like I said, at the Garden, I know the Garden is like great. I think I know a couple of you that went to the game tonight, so I know they gonna like let me know about the the excitement level in the Garden. So I know it should be electric in there. So far in this game, let me see. So far in this game, Barnes got 7 points. Jonte Porter got 2. Gary Trent got 7. RJ Barrett got 8. Quickley got 8. So it's a balanced score in their starting unit from the Raptors. For the Knicks, Julius Randle got 8. Anunoby has 2 points. iHeart, like I said, was in foul trouble, so he played like 5 minutes. Brunson has 13 points. DiVincenzo has 3. Achua has 4, and Hart has 7 off the bench. So Jalen Brunson is the high man right now with 13 points in the game. But like I said, this is a game that the Knicks will more than likely want to start, like, getting a lead and putting this team putting this game to rest, because this is a team you don't want to play around with a team like this, just want to beat these guys and let them so we can coast to a victory. Because like I said, the Raptors right now in rebuild mode, so Knicks should have all the momentum. And like I said, this is part of our 12 out of 14 game home stretch. 12 out of 14. So these are games that the Knicks got to. These are gimme games. These are gravy games that the Knicks got to take advantage of. Got to take advantage of these games, man. On your home, got to protect your home court. Protect the home court. This is a very winnable game. This is a game that we should win. This is a game that we better win. All right. Inbound the ball. Grimes over to iHeart is back in the game. He was in a little bit of foul trouble, but he's back in the game now. Knicks with the ball in the corner to Josh Hart. It's a Grimes who misses, but he traveled. Raptors with the ball. Down 2. Barnes directing traffic with Anunoby on him. Barnes with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. And here comes Hart. Looking for somebody over to Brunson. Brunson with the jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Barnes. Over to Curtin Boucher with the layup. And the game is tied, 39 all. So, like I said, this is a game that's going to be, like I said, from what it looked like this game is going to be a back and forth game, like a seesaw game or something like that, until the Knicks got decided going to put the clamps on. Because like I said, you play around with a team like this, is like, yo, this is what happens. Like the game keeps going and keeps going and keeps going, and the next thing you know, it's like, hey, now you're in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Now you're in a dog fight. Teams like this is you got to put them out of their misery. You know what I'm saying? Just do it real quick. And Anunoby with the layup. And Anunoby looked like he's just playing some bully ball. He's just going to take it on him. And like I said, this is an emotional game for him too. That he playing against his former teammates. So seeing some old friends and familiar faces and things like that. And like I said, Grady Dick hitting some 3-point shots. Next to the ball. And Anunoby with a step back. Got it. 43-42. Yes. 42-43 Knicks right now. Grimes with the ball. The 3-point shot. No good. I know, man. Here comes the Raptors. Boucher Over in the corner to Grady Dick. Misses. About time. Hart with the rebound. Over to iHeart. iHeart over to iHeart, and he gets fouled. Yeah, like I said, this game, I can see this game going like, the most of the team gonna be about like 7, 8 points, 9 points, and then the other team make a run and stuff like that. But it's gonna be up to the Knicks if they're gonna clamp down on the defense. Though that's what to me that's what this is gonna come down to. So on the court for the Raptors is Emmanuel Quickley, Gary Trent, Jonte Porter, Scotty Barnes, and Boucher. And Brunson. Brunson's been cooking in this game, man. Brunson been cooking, got 15 points. Yeah. You said Randall backdoor to DiVincenzo. And he's, like I said, he's a buckets. Like I said, this is what's gonna happen. Easy buckets, man. Both teams is gonna happen both. You know. Knicks with a 5-point lead, 47-42. Timeout Raptors. 5:26 left to go, second quarter. See what's the Knicks' next game after this, because I know, like I said, they got a lot of home games and stuff coming up for the Knicks. Got a lot of home games. Let me see what's the Knicks' full schedule. So after this game against the Raptors, the Knicks will play. Knicks go on the road to play a home game against Brooklyn. That should be a home game for the Knicks. So Knicks really got another home game in Brooklyn on Tuesday. Then they return home to play the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat. Then they travel to Charlotte to play the Hornets, and then come back home to face the Jazz, Pacers, Lakers, Grizzlies, Mavericks, and Pacers. So, like I said, this has got to take advantage of these home games. This is a stretch that we got to take advantage of these home games. So next game will be Tuesday night against Brooklyn, and then Thursday against the Denver Nuggets. But the Brooklyn game, like I said, that's really like a home game for the Knicks because, I mean, it's like right across the street. All right, Raptors with the ball. Quickly to Jonte Porter, back to Quickly. And it's an offensive foul. Move and pick. Knicks ball. 5-point Knicks lead, 47-42. And the Knicks turn the ball over. Scotty Barnes with the ball. Kick ball. As in Raptors ball. All right, Raptors with the ball. Barrett inbounds the ball. Scotty Barnes. Back to Porter, back to Barnes. Barnes over to Gary Trent for the three. Got it. 45-47. All right, Knicks with the ball. Josh Hart to DiVincenzo, guarded by Barrett. It's the pick from iHeart, and he's going to the free throw line. Hartenstein at the free throw line. His first free throw is no good. And the second free throw is up, and it's good. 48-45 Knicks. 48-45. Raptors with the ball. RJ Barrett pass to Jonte Porter. And it looked like it should be Knicks ball. It looked like the ball went off of Jonte Porter. Yeah, it's off. It should be off the Raptors' leg, but and the Knicks are going to challenge. They're going to challenge it. They're going to challenge the play. Yeah, so the Knicks going to challenge the play. Yeah, I mean it's a good challenge because, like I said, that the ball went off of the Raptors, so it should be Knicks ball. I mean, it ain't gonna take that long for us. So let me see what's the score in the NFL game is. I mean, I know it's just starting, but okay. Look like the Packers are up 3-0 on the 49ers. 6:38 left to go in the first quarter. Packers up 3-0. That game's early first quarter. And like I said, in the other game, the Ravens eliminated the Texans 34-10 in that game. So the Ravens move on to meet the winner of the Chiefs and the Bills tomorrow. All right. Yeah, I knew he's gonna overturn and give it to the Knicks. So it's late second quarter. Ran over to Brunson. Jumper miss. Rebound DiVincenzo with the putback in 50-45. Raptors with the ball. Jonte Porter. And he misses. Rebounded by DiVincenzo over to Brunson. Brunson over to Randall. Jump shot, nice. 52-45 Knicks. Let's see what Barnes over to Barrett in the corner. Barrett double team over to Emmanuel Quickley. And to Emmanuel Quickley. Barrett lays it in. 52-47 Knicks. Randall with the ball with Barrett on him. With the ball, Emmanuel Quickley, DiVincenzo with the shot in the lane. Good. 54-47 Knicks up 7. 2:50 left to go right before the half, second quarter. Emmanuel Quickley with the ball over to Jonte Porter. Porter in the corner to Gary Trent Jr. It looked like he stumbled. And it's Knicks ball. So Knicks winning the rebound and battle 26-11 on the Raptors right now. But what's keeping the Raptors game is the Knicks 11 turnovers. So Brunson with the ball and try to split the defense. And it's a foul on Brunson. So Scotty Barnes will be at the free throw line. 7-point Knicks lead, 2:20 left to go. Yeah, it should just be a loose ball foul because, I mean, Brunson just held his leg or something like that. Gary Trent with the three. Knocks it down. 4-point game. Like I said, these guys are going to hang around. They are going to hang around. They're going to be there, man. Until the Knicks put them away, they're going to be there. Knicks with the ball, DiVincenzo. Stolen by Barrett. Over to Gary Trent Jr. Right. Barnes. And he misses the shot. Had to make an adjustment because Ihart was down there. Randall, the ball coming back over to DiVincenzo for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Randall and puts it right back in. 56-50 Knicks. Barrett with the 3-point shot. Corner 3-point shot. So in this quarter, 3-point shooting. In this quarter, Raptors 5 of 10. Knicks 0 for 4 from 3-point land. DiVincenzo, the corner 3 miss. Rebounded by R.J. Barrett to Scotty Barnes ahead for the layup. 56-55. All right, Knicks with the ball now. 56-55, 30 seconds left to go. Brunson with the ball over to Randall for a 3-point shot off the glass. Bank shot, 59-55 Knicks. And here comes the Raptors. They go for the last shot. Emmanuel quickly crosses the timeline. Quickly with the ball. Emmanuel quickly over to Barrett, who lays it in. And that's it. Halftime score. Knicks up by 2, 59-57. 59-57. Knicks up by 2 on the Raptors at halftime. First half scores. First half for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes with 9 points. Gary Trent Jr. with 13. R.J. Barrett with 15 points. Emmanuel Quickley with 8. For the Knicks, Julius Randle has 15 also. OJ Anunoby 6. Ihart 1. Jalen Brunson 15. And Dante DiVincenzo 9 points. Off the bench, Josh Hart with 7. And Precious Achiuwa with 4. So all in all, very balanced scoring. But like I said, this is a tight game with the Knicks and the Raptors. Like I said, when you play with these teams, these under 500 teams, it's like you got to put your foot on the gas and take it to these guys, man. Because if not, now the Knicks gonna have to come out in this third quarter and like us, like the game against like the Memphis and also against the Wizards, like they got to come and put their foot down in the third quarter, try to get some breathing room. Well, it's halftime. Halftime. We'll be back. Let me take a little break. Be back.
It's like this, y'all. In your mind, I walk in with words that scorch, and the impact is awesome, verbally extorting. Every cell in your brain till the message is retained. The illest finally came, the rest sound the same. Synthetic, cosmetic, the gang spoon fed it. To 85, the streetwalkers thinking they riders. But then you got these riders that tell you what hood is. Ask for the rest who don't know where the hood is. I got bombs, unlock blocks and pop on. Infiltrators who got on through my art form. This is streets music, like drugs I use it to escape the hell and the ones who rule it. With children kill children and project buildings over chemicals that made the government billions. Meanwhile, I'm watching who's scheming and plotting on my bank account and the jewelry I'm rocking. Sneakers stay clean, I push big machines, oversized rims and mini plasma screens. I conversate with teams that tell me what they seen. The hot shit on the scene is gangsta extreme. It's in style to die and doing time to fly. You get props for getting shot and pussy if you're not. I look at them, stare back at them, then laugh at them. Get scientific with it, then spit the math at them. Break down the whole compound with small atoms so they understand, ready for war, get back at them. Cause gangsters that I knew, they told me not to do what they was physically doing, cause this is not for you. Cause they saw my future, I was like a computer being programmed with data from legends that live major. And this is what I made of, my mind stays in a state of 9/11 related, survival orientated to keep me situated when drama escalated. I thank God I made it cause many did not make it. And all my eyes see is what could have been me. A high school dropout, killer that copped out. A John Doe found with his brains all shot out. Or maybe a basehead, better yet instead the smart kid that did dumb shit and wound up dead. It's deep in the streets with weirdos and freaks. Maniacs and creeps shake hands with the police. In the belly of the beast, the beef do not sleep. And I'm just trying to maintain what I've obtained. Dealing with this pain, trying to avoid pain. Things done changed since the last time Christ came. Now they got microchips the size of a rice grain.
All right, man. Like I said, Knicks got to get this third quarter. I want to see them come out with some defensive intensity. Let's extend this lead because, like I said, you playing these teams like this is like you can't give them confidence to hang around. Because, like I said, this team right here, you know, they speed up the pace. They'll be right back in it. I mean, they're gonna hang around and hang around. So I want to see the Knicks really like put their foot down in this third quarter and get some separation with the Raptors because we need this dub. This is the type of game that we can't afford to lose. All right, Raptors with the ball, Quickley with the ball, cross half court, Quickley at the top of 3-point line, comes down the lane over to Jonte Porter for a layup, tied up 59 apiece. Yeah. So Barrett is on Brunson. Barrett on Randall for a 3-point shot. Randall missed. Quickly ahead to Barrett, but it's too far. Turn the ball over. Game's tied. Let me see it. This ain't got about. See this like Quickly. IQ got 9 assists in this game. He's playing a very good game. Randall with the pass inside. Randall inside, no good. So in that San Francisco game and the Packers up 3-0 on San Francisco end of the first quarter. I think it's end of the first quarter. So that's a game to keep an eye on. Raptors inbound the ball and almost turn the ball. I mean, Knicks inbound the ball, almost turn it over. IQ on Brunson. Barrett comes over to Barrett. And DiVincenzo lays it in. 61-59 Knicks. Here comes the Raptors. IQ across the timeline to Barrett. Barrett. Turnover by the Raptors. Brunson with the ball with Barrett. All right, here you come now. Brunson across. Open 3. Got it. 64-59. Here comes the Raptors. Down 5. IQ. Scotty Barnes. Barnes looking for a pick with Randall on him. And it's stolen by Anunoby. And Anunoby falls down, but he gives it over to Brunson, over to Randall. Randall with Barrett on him. Randall corner to Brunson for a 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Barrett, and here comes the Raptors. Ahead to Gary Trent. Trent over to Emmanuel Quickley. Quickly, 3-point shot, won't go. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo across the 3-point line, down the lane, gets inside and puts it in. 66-59. Knicks up 7. Here comes Barrett. And Barrett lays it in on the layup. 66-61 Knicks. 5-point game. Randall with the ball across the timeline. So fast break points. Raptors have 15. Knicks only have 4 fast break points. Randall with a nice spin in the lane on Scotty Barnes. 68-61 Knicks. Emmanuel Quickley. Looked like he got hit. No contact and no foul. Here comes the Knicks. DiVincenzo for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Randall. Over to Brunson. His 3. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks again. The corner to Anunoby. No good. And it's the Raptors ball. Wow. Like I said, there's been a lot of contact. And I thought it was going to be some foul call, but no, I guess they letting them play. Knicks with a 7-point lead. Raptors inbound. Barrett to IQ. IQ got 9 assists in this game already. Early third quarter. IQ. IQ to Jonte Porter. Jonte Porter to Emmanuel Quickly, back to Jonte Porter with a jumper, and he's short-armed it. 7-point Knicks lead, and here comes Jalen Brunson. And he lays it in. 20 points for Brunson is a 9-point Raptors lead. And Barrett comes right down and lays it in. 70-63, 7-point Knicks lead. And a timeout on the floor. So, like I said, it's a close game, man. Close game, but yeah, other score, like I said, I'm keeping an eye on that football game. Packers up 3-0 on the 49ers early second quarter. Surprising that game. I thought that game was going to be some scoring in that game, but it looked like it's but I think it's supposed to be like raining a lot in San Francisco too, so that could be it too. Like I said, in this game, 7-point Knicks lead. Well, the Knicks actually have extended a lead from a 2-point halftime lead. Now it's a 7-point lead. So, like I said, now they really just all they got to do is clamp down, put their foot down, and get some stops and make some more buckets, and extend this lead and cruise on to this victory, man. Like I said, this game I knew was going to be a very emotional game. I'm happy for Barrett, and I'm happy for IQ. But the Knicks need the dub. You know what I'm saying? Those are guys having a great game. Barrett has 19, Quickly has 9 assists. So, like I said, it's a fun game. I mean, this was like one of the games when I was like thinking about it, I was like, yeah, I got to do this game, man. Got to welcome, RJ and them return back to the Garden. I know it's going to be an emotional game. But like I said, so far it's been great, man. Both sides, OG Anunoby's having a great game too defensively and things like that. And, like I said, Brunson is having a great game as usual. Randall. So, very entertaining game. 70-63, Knicks up 7 right now, early third quarter. Like I said, these are games at the Garden that the Knicks got to win. These home games, you got to get some home cooking. These are games that you got to take advantage of. You got to take advantage of these games. You got to win these games, man. You got to come to play. Got to perform. So far, like I said, Knicks are performing. They're doing good right now. Like I said, hopefully they could keep the Raptors at bay. See how RJ over here reflecting on his time in New York. All right, next with the ball, Brunson with the ball, and he gets fouled. So Brunson will be at the free throw line. All right, so Brunson at the line. 70-63 Knicks trying to extend this lead. 7-point Knicks lead right now. Brunson's first free throw is good. 8-point game, 71-63. And Brunson's second free throw is also good. 9-point Knicks lead. Raptors with the ball. Scotty Barnes bringing the ball up. Barnes with the pick. The jump shot, no good. It looked like he short-armed it. 9-point Knicks lead. Here comes Randall across the 3-point line. Pass it up to iHeart, and it's blocked by Scotty Barnes. But Randall rebounds. and it's a foul on Thaddeus Young. All right, Knicks ball side out. Randall to DiVincenzo, over to iHeart to Brunson. What a pass! Look like he's going out of bounds. Randall to Brunson. Brunson with the jump shot, and he gets it. 11 point Knicks lead as the shot clock is running down 74-63. IQ over to Scotty Barnes for a 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Brunson, ahead to Randall, over to DiVincenzo. Brunson for a 3-point shot, and he got it. Jalen Brunson is cooking in this third quarter. It's a 14-point Knicks lead. And that's just like I said, the Knicks got to come out in this third quarter, got to put their foot down. They got to get this lead, got to get some buckets and also get some stops. And that's what they've been doing in this third quarter. It's a 14-point Knicks lead right now, courtesy of Jalen Brunson has erupted in this third quarter. You see what Brunson has in this quarter. All right, so Brunson got 27 points. 27 points. Look like he's having like 12 points in this quarter. Also, looking at the football game, look like the 49ers have put a touchdown on the board. So it's a 7-3 49ers game right now. 7-3. So in our game right here, Knicks up 77-63 in this game, 14-point Knicks lead. Like I said, it's been a Brunson third quarter. Brunson has erupted for 12 points in his third quarter. All right, like I said, let's see if the Knicks can keep it up, man. In this in this third quarter, see if we can keep it up and extend this lead, and hopefully the Raptors, can go away. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's a 14-point lead, but there's no lead is safe in this in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how the Raptors respond. All right, that's another thing too. Yeah, vote All Stars of New York is like, yo, people, please get out there and vote for your Knicks players. You know, vote Randall and Brunson into the All Star game, man. Come on, like I said, there's 9 million people in the metro New York area, like in the 5 boroughs. There's 9 million people. Get out there and vote. Knicks fan, I know they diehard Knicks fan in the 5 boroughs, so please get out there, vote. It don't take nothing. Voting is free. Just get on your phone, get on your laptops, and go to NBA.com and vote for the All Star. But Brunson, this man needs to be an all-star starter. Randall needs to get an all-star. Get our players in there. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and vote. All right, Raptors with the ball. IQ to Scotty Barnes. Barnes to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder comes in and misses a scoop shot. Rebounded by Randall. Here he comes. Here comes Randall over to DiVincenzo, and it's an offensive foul, moving pick on Randall. So the Raptors right now, like I said, Raptors are struggling in this third quarter. Thaddeus Young with the layup down the lane, right down the lane. 77-65, 12-point Knicks lead. Randall with the ball. over to Anunoby corner. Anunoby over to Brunson, back to Anunoby. He gets inside and he gets fouled. And it's a foul. So Anunoby will be at the free throw line. 12-point Knicks lead, 6 minutes left to go, third quarter, mid-third quarter. And his first free throw is good. All right, and his second free throw is also good. 14-point Knicks lead, 79-65. And here comes the Raptors. IQ with the ball. Over to Thaddeus Young down the lane again. And Barnes had to alter his shot, and he looked like he's hurt. He might have got hurt. Randall over to DiVincenzo for a three-point shot, and he gets fouled on a three-point shot. Yeah, Barnes looked like he's holding his left hip, but that's all because of how he had to contort in the air for that shot to alter his shot. So DiVincenzo will be at the free throw line for 3 free throws, fouled by Emmanuel Quickley on a three-point shot. And DiVincenzo's first free throw is no good. $13 points for DiVincenzo. His second free throw is also no good. And his third free throw is up, and it's good. 80-65, 15-point Knicks lead. So the Knicks have extended that 2-point halftime lead. Now it's up to 15. Like I said, this is what they got to do in the third quarter. Got to put their foot down. Got to extend this lead. Scary Trent in the corner over to Schroeder. Back out to Emmanuel Quickley for a three-point shot, and it's good. 80-68 Knicks, 12-point lead. And here comes the Knicks. Julius Randle with the ball for the pick from iHeart. Julius Randle over to DiVincenzo for open three-point shot, and he hits. 83-68 Knicks. All right, Scotty Barnes over to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young back to Scotty Barnes. And he throws a pass. It's a turnover. Here comes the Knicks into the hands of DiVincenzo to Anunoby. He misses it. It saves the DiVincenzo. Randle to Anunoby for a three-point shot. No good, but rebounded by Randle with Emmanuel Quickley on him. To OG Anunoby cutting down the lane, and it's a 17-point Knicks lead. And here comes the Raptors. Dennis Schroeder over to Scotty Barnes, and he misses the shot, but he gets his own rebound, and he gets fouled. So that's what the Knicks are winning this game on the boards. Knicks have a 40-14 edge on the rebound. So 40-14, that means a lot of second chance opportunity. That's what the Knicks are capitalizing off in this game. So the Knicks have stretched their lead to a 17-point game. 17-point lead, and Scotty Barnes at the free throw line for 2. And his first free throw is no good. And RJ Barrett will come back in the game. RJ Barrett and Bruce Brown will come in the game for Gary Trent and Emmanuel Quickley. Barnes' second free throw is also no good. And here comes Julius Randle with the rebound. 17-point Knicks lead. Randle with Barnes on him, backs him down. And he throws the ball away. Bruce Brown with the steal over to RJ Barrett. Over to Barnes, and he gets looked like Anunoby had deflected it. Here comes Josh Hart to Julius Randle, and he gets fouled going down the lane. So Julius Randle will be at the free throw line, looking for 2 more to extend the Knicks lead. A 17-point Knicks lead. .17 Knicks lead. And now it's a delay of game against the Raptors. I think that's a second, so now it's a technical foul. So the Raptors and Knicks will be shooting a free throw. And Anunoby with the free throw, and it's good. 86-68, 18-point Knicks lead. And Randall's first free throw is short. No good. All right, Randall's second free throw is up. And it's good. 87-68, 19-point Knicks lead. In the game for the Raptors is Schroeder, Thaddeus Young, Barrett, Bruce Brown, and who else? Bruce Brown, Schroeder, Thaddeus, and Scotty Barnes. Basket by Thaddeus Young. 87-70, Knicks up 17. Randall with the ball. Double team. OJ Anunoby back to Randall. Back to Anunoby for the corner three. No good. Rebounded by Barrett. Over to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus to Bruce Brown, and he loses the ball. Knicks with the steal. Brunson with the ball. And he gets fouled by Thaddeus Young. So it looked like the Knicks are getting a little control of this game now. 87-70, 17-point lead, late third quarter. So let me check some other scores. Look like football game. 49ers up 7-6 on the Packers. Packers look like they got another field goal. So it's 1-point game, 7-6 with the Packers. Other NBA scores. It's a shootout in Washington. San Antonio and Washington tied 123 apiece, 112 left to go, late fourth quarter. And end of the third quarter, Cleveland up 93-70 on Atlanta. Early third quarter, Chicago's up 51-45 on Memphis. Halftime, Houston is up 64-51 at home against Utah. And also halftime, OKC up 57-54 on Minnesota. And like I said, the earlier game was a shootout with the Bucks and the Pistons. Bucks winning that one 141-135. Another score, Philadelphia. Looked like they're about to close out Charlotte in the fourth quarter, late fourth quarter, 95-89. Philadelphia up on Charlotte in Charlotte. Back to this game, Knicks game. So Knicks with a 19-point lead, 89-70. Brunson with a 3-point shot, no good. Raptors ball. Well, like I said, the Knicks doing what they're supposed to do in the third quarter. Like I said, extend the lead, get some stops, and because this game been close, like I said. But this is what a team does. Against these subpar teams, you gotta get out to a lead on these guys, and take it to these guys, man. Yeah, Toronto. Yeah, this game was close at halftime, but then in the third quarter, Toronto came on. They was in a slump. They had the offense. They couldn't get nothing going, and the Knicks got some turnovers, got some steals, and made some shots. And Jalen Brunson had like 12 or 14 points in the third quarter. Rebound. Yeah, the Wolves and the Thunder. That's gonna be that's a tough game right there. I've seen the score on that one, man. It's a 57-54 halftime. Thunder and the Wolves. That's gonna be a battle right there. You know, the two top teams out west. You know what I'm saying? So I know that was gonna be a good game. And like I said, I was looking at the 49ers and Packers game, man. 49ers only up 7-6 on the Packers, man. It's like, hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. You got to, what you call it? You know, the Ravens, you know, they protected their home field, man. They came out, you know what I'm saying, and blew out the Texans. And now the 49ers are struggling with the Packers. But I think that game, I don't know if it's raining out there or something like that, but it's too close for comfort, man. Yeah. Yeah, either way, the Timberwolves winning or is a big win in that game with the OKC, because those are both of the top teams out west, and I know that was going to be a dogfight in that game. Yeah, put the Knicks Randall in there, missed a shot, but yeah, the Ravens and Texans game was close early on, but then you know the Ravens started pulling away, getting some touchdowns with Lamar Jackson, and the defense really stepped up because they really shut down the Texans run game. So the Texans had no run game, so they only had to rely on the passing, and that's the only But the Ravens defense showed up in the second half. And that's what I'm saying. This game on the Packers, the 49ers, they better be on their P's and Q's, man, because the Packers can upset them, man. That game is too close. Let me see, what is it? Still 7-6. All right, this game, like I said, the Knicks put a little distance between them and the Raptors and stuff like that. Big third quarter for the Knicks, and the Raptors struggling in the third quarter. 17-point lead, 89-72 Knicks. Grimes over to McBride. McBride to Randall. Back to McBride for a 3-point shot. Nice. 20-point Knicks lead. McBride really has been working on his jump shot, man. He's been knocking them down. Randall with a triple-double. 18 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists. Raptors with the ball. Barrett with the ball on Grimes. And he gets fouled. Going back to the line. Marcus Camby was actually drafted by the Toronto Raptors because he played with Mighty Mouse. He played with Damon Stoudemire, So Marcus Camby was drafted by the Raptors. He played for the Raptors, the Knicks, Nuggets. What's the Marcus Camby play for? Yeah, but he was drafted by the Raptors, man. He played with Mighty Mouse, Damon Stoudemire. Yeah, Randall did that. Yeah, Randall got a triple-double, 18 points, 15 boards, 10 assists. Step back three. Somebody left the back door open. Air ball. Randall to Barrett to Grady Dick in the corner for a three. Corner 3-point shot, 92-76. Yeah, that Marcus Camby, that was Isaiah Thomas was the GM of the Raptors when he had Marcus Camby, drafted Marcus Camby and Damon Stoudemire. Another corner three for Grady Dick, and he knocks it down again. 14-point Knicks lead. Yeah, the Pascal Siakam trade. That was a good trade for the Pacers. Actually, it helps the Pacers though. In the long run. Right now, they lost that game the other night, but with Siakam acclimated to their team is like it helps them because, like I said, they are a scoring team. Now they got another big that can really score. You know what I'm saying? Like an all-star player. You know, so that was a good trade. It does move the needle for the Pacers because, like I said, they needed something like that. To add to Halliburton. You know, and Miles Turner, things like that. So now they have like at least three options. With Halliburton, Miles Turner, and Siakam. Now they have somebody they can rely on now going into the playoff because they needed that. That was a big move for them. That was a great trade for the Pacers. Actually, they didn't really give up too much. Like I said, they gave up I think 3 first-round picks or something like that. But that was a move that they needed to make. To sustain it for the long run. Especially for the playoffs. And that's what everybody's doing for the playoff push. I'm saying? The Knicks made that Anunoby trade, and they got another trade. They're gonna make another trade for the trade deadline. So everybody gearing up for that playoff, man. So everybody trying to get ahead. Everybody trying to get ahead of the curve. Yeah, that was a big trade. That was a big trade. Yeah, with Obi Toppin now, so now Pascal Siakam is over there. So Siakam is going to be playing a lot more. Obi Toppin is like, hey. But like I said, depth is always good. You need players and stuff like that to spell players and stuff like that, foul trouble, injuries. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. They looking out for for the long run and stuff like that. So should be good. But yeah, I think Obi Toppin will be there too. I mean, I know Siakam like that trade was made with the I guess it was made with the intention that he would sign a max contract or a long term deal with the Pacers. So yeah, what I'm saying, Obi got to get paid too. So we'll see we'll see what happens. But if Obi don't, what you call hey, I didn't even think about another place. He could go to Toronto though. He can go with go to Toronto. I mean, they rebuilding, so I mean Scotty Barnes is there too. So I mean that'll be good if he go to Toronto if there's no room in Indiana. You know what I'm saying? So he has options and stuff like that. He's young, man. So he'll get on with somebody. Let's see what's the. Man, it must be like I said, it's a low scoring game with the Packers game and stuff like that. Like I said, it must be either raining or these guys are just probably just running that ball. So far, the stats in this game, man, it's been a big game for players in this game in this Knicks Raptors game. Like I said, Julius Randle got 18 points, 16 rebounds, 10 assists. Jalen Brunson got 29 points. Dante DiVincenzo got 17 points. Anunoby got 11 points, 6 boards. And for the Raptors, Barrett with a feed inside the rounds, 12-point game. But Scotty Barnes got 9. Gary Trent, 13, 24. RJ Barrett, and 8 rebounds. Emmanuel Quickley got 11 points and 11 assists. So Emmanuel Quickley got a double-double. Another rebound by RJ Barrett, and here comes the Raptors down 12. Barrett, and he's probably going back to the free throw line again. Wow, man, that's a good question though, man. With Klay Thompson and Klay Thompson and James Harden, man. Yeah, them guys are what you call it. Yeah, they both lost a step. I mean, the thing with Klay Thompson, he got them 2 ACLs and stuff like that. I think James Harden thing is just you know, age caught up with him and weight. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? And plus the he ain't getting no calls. Them calls he used to get for the free throws. He ain't getting no calls no more. So if I had who think is better at this point, man, oh, that's tough. Man. It might be Clay, but yeah, but Harden's on the Clippers, so I mean that helped that, you know what I'm saying, they could hide him a little bit more. So I guess it would be with Harden and stuff like that. Because with Clay, everything is gonna be under the microscope now because if they're losing and they're not the same Golden State team, it's always going to be Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. So his will be magnified more. And Anobi misses. Rebound by Barrett. The Knicks over to Schroeder. Boucher blocked from behind. And Anobi and one with the basket. And Anobi with the three, with the basket and the foul, and he makes the free throws. Knicks up 15, 95-80. This is a microcosm with the Raptors. Like I said, they're gonna have a lot of growing pains this year. You know what I'm saying? Towards the end of the season, because like I said, they're in rebuild mode and stuff like that. So guys are gonna get their playing time and stuff like that. They're just gonna make the most of their opportunities and things like that. So Knicks up 15, 10:30 left to go, fourth quarter. And here comes the Raptors. Schroeder over to Boucher. Shooter over to Barrett. And he's blocked by Achua and Anobi, and it's a turnover by the Knicks. Yeah. Yeah, RC. I checked out. I subscribed to your channel too, man. I checked out your page, man. I've been like, peeping that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? The Caitlin Clark thing. I seen the thing with Angel Reese and all that. Auburn beat, LSU. So yeah, I've been peeping that, man. Been peeping your page. I seen that. I seen the thing with I forgot the girl name on Auburn. Honesty something. Yeah, that was a good game. I watched that game. Them girls ain't playing, man. Girls is not playing. LSU ain't got no slam dunk. It's not a slam dunk this year. They coming in. They the hunted now. People hunting them. They coming after them. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that rematch with Iowa and LSU, you know what I'm saying, for the women's thing again. I'd love to see that rematch. All right, so Knicks up 14 in this game. Brunson gets fouled, going to the free throw line again. Like I said, Knicks basically all they gotta do is just salt this game away and stuff like that. Like I said, the third quarter that's what the Knicks was supposed to do in the third quarter: get this lead, extend this lead. It was a 2-point halftime lead. It was a close game, and Knicks made some stops in the third quarter, made some shots. Brunson went crazy in the third quarter, and the Raptors was struggling, and that's why the lead is where it is, a 14-point game. All the Knicks got to do is just salt this game away and just get this dub and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what that other score is. So Jalen Brunson, another 30-point performance. Yeah. I said the 49ers look like they in for a battle. They in a battle with the Packers, man. The Packers ain't going down lightly, man. So Knicks with a 16-point lead. Brown misses. Yeah, I know. I saw that. You started out talking about the NBA and stuff like that, but like I said, the women's game, like the Iowa basketball, the Las Vegas Aces, those are teams those are great teams. So you're gonna get a lot of people that's gonna be looking at that. So I totally get that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, man. That's the trending topic and stuff like that. And it's like with Caitlyn, man, I'll see what she gonna do. She's gonna opt for the draft and all that stuff, man. It's like, or she actually can come back, I think, for another year if she wanted to, but I think she'll go pro and stuff like that. She done made her nail deal money. She got her nail deal. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, you ain't gonna run them off too much. You know, you're gonna start talking, so just start do some NBA, Wolves and stuff like that. And you know, as long as it's Midwest teams, they're okay. They'll stay on it. You know what I'm saying? You just do both. Do the talk about the Wolves and the Pacers and stuff like that. Yeah. But you be surprised sometimes, man. You be surprised, man, because sometimes you talk about the Wolves and stuff like that. If there ain't too many content creators out there, man, hey, man, I know it's 15 views, but it's like, hey, make sure you put the hashtag NBA, get it out to the NBA thing, and then more people will see it too. That's why I do on mine, trying to get it out there too. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag NBA with the hashtag Wolves or the Knicks or whatever, you know, try to get it out that way. And like I said, more people look at it, man. Yeah, the Wolves is like, the Wolves. I think more people look at the Wolves because I mean they're one of the top teams out west now. You know what I'm saying? So people are going to take a little bit more seriously. So yeah, look into that, man. This ain't your mom and pops T Wolves no more. Since Garnett left. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Knicks. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's the Iowa Hawkeyes. Yeah, that's what's trending. You can do both Iowa Hawkeyes and what you call it, man. Yeah, I know, man. Everybody at the Caitlin Clark thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a great story, man. In college basketball for women's, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to ride with that, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the same time, like I said, the Wolves and the Pacers, I mean, they doing good too. So both teams like Pacers and stuff like that. So they got a lot of fans too, Pacers and the Wolves and stuff like that, man. And just sprinkle it in there, man. Sprinkle it in there and do your thing, man. I mean, more people look at that too. Because, like I said, I don't think there's too many content creators like, what I'm saying, from Midwest sports teams and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's your thing. And put that stuff on Twitter too, man. I do my thing on Twitter too, is like doing Twitter. Yeah, yeah, I know that. Yeah, because I was gonna do something with Prime too. Early in the season when the Buffaloes jumped out there, with the Colorado Buffaloes, but then yeah, it started to like a snowball effect. They started free falling. When they got to the meat of their schedule, because like I said, they didn't have the hog mollies in the trenches and stuff like that. But I think now, he like he said, he got them guys coming, so he know how to football. He know how football's supposed to be though. It's about them trenches, man. So he looking for guys on the offensive line and the defensive line and stuff like that to be able to battle with these guys, especially going to the big. I think he's going to the Big Ten, Big Ten or Big 12, something like that, going to that conference. So yeah, he's gonna be ready, man. Yeah, man. He's like you pick a thing and stick with it. And like your boy's sticking with the Buffs, man. I mean, next year he really gonna be on there too. You know what I'm saying? Because the Buffs gonna surprise some people too, though. That was Dion's first year, so you know what I'm saying. Of course, he's gonna get. He got to get his guys in there and stuff like that. He saw what he needs to get to be better, what he got to do. So it's all good. But like I said, this game, like I said, I'm in this next game right here, man. I'm happy for this a reunion with RJ Barrett quickly and also Ananobi, playing in the old team. But all I wanted my team to get the dub, and that's what it looked like they're gonna get that dub, man. It's a feel good story. But like I said, two teams going in two totally different directions. The Knicks going in the direction of, for the playoffs and, getting better. And the Raptors, like I said, they're rebuilding. But like I said, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with too in some years too, man. This is how it starts though, man. You can start from the bottom. So it was a 20-point Knicks lead, 104-84, 8 minutes left to go late in the fourth quarter. Gary Trent with a 3. No good. Rebounded by Barnes. Back to Trent for another 3. No good. Rebounded by Quickley. And he's out. Yeah, it is a grind, man, on YouTube and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you be thinking like, hey, you're gonna put it out there, and then YouTube's gonna push it. You know what I'm saying? You hopefully they push it. You know what I'm saying? But it takes time, man, and stuff like that, man. And then your subscribers, like I said, until you get your subscribers up and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, really up and then stuff like that, that's what is really gonna push it out even further. You know what I'm saying? But you got to grind out to begin with. Like I said, I've been doing it 7 months now, so I still got some time. You know what I'm saying? I've seen other guys who've been like 7 years at it and all that type of stuff and see where they at. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take some time to get it, get it up there. But hey, it's all good. If you love what you do, this is what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And like I said, man, it's like you come on here, you do your thing on your channel and stuff like that, man, and promote your stuff, man, and talk about the teams. Like people, I mean, just like you be thinking like people ain't really like paying attention. People don't care. There's a lot of people that like, saying that be waiting on content to come out so they can watch it and look at it and give other people's perspective and views on it and stuff like that, man. There's a lot of diehard fans, people at work and stuff like that. At the office ain't got nothing to do with just watching the broadcast and watching your YouTube talk about the team that they like, man. So it's always a good thing, man. Yep, consistency is the key. Like so, me is like I got the Knicks now. Got the Giants. Giants season is about over. So, right now it's gonna be Knicks, NBA, and then little football. But I'll be doing the draft. I'm going to the NFL draft. I went to the one last year, so I'm going to this one in Detroit this year coming up. So we'll do the draft, and then then doing some little training camp things and stuff like that. But that's what the people want to hear. That's what they want to see, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but anytime you can come on somebody thing, man, I appreciate it. Like I said, man, you just coming in the chat, man, just talking up and stuff is like I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? And Nick's blowing this thing up about 24 points now. Yeah, the more thing with YouTube is just like the what you call like the likes, get the likes, the subscription up and stuff like that. So Knicks up 110-86, 5:50 left to go in this game. Like I said, yeah, this game was like one in the third quarter. Raptors just don't have enough firepower right now. But he puts it back in. They just don't have the firepower right now. Like I said, plus they starting over now. Now they starting over. All right, Brunson over to Hart, over to Grimes. Brunson. The Grimes got to put it up. And it's 110-90. Still a 20-point game. Yeah, that's what they eating that fried dinosaur, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew they was going to win this game, but like I said early on, it was like, they was like playing around, you know what I'm saying? But, they came out flat, but like I said, they turned it on in the third quarter and stuff like that. They put their foot on the gas when they had to and stuff like that. That's what you got to do with these, like the teams of the sub 500 teams is, So far, like I said, and since this trade, the Knicks are, and Anunoby now, they're going to be like 9-11, 9 out of 11 games they won. Like I said, and the good thing about this is it's coming at a great time because we got a lot of home games. So we got to do some home cooking, stack these wins up, and get it out there, man. Right now we're in the 5th seed, but fourth seed's only like a half a game, so Yeah, it is. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to run a couple like YouTube channels and stuff like that, and movie reviews and things like that. You know, it's hard. But like I said, the most things like I see when people subscribe to your channels, most of like be talking like political stuff and food reviews, food like a food critic and food reviews and stuff like that, going to restaurants and stuff like that. So you know, but then again, like I said, I don't seen other guys but other guys been in like 5, 6, 7 years, and they got like about 16,000 subscribers, 18,000, 20,000 subscribers and stuff like that. But it takes time though, you know. Nah, I only got one channel. This the only channel I got. Like I said, I only been doing it 7 months, so I gotta master this one first. I know, but I know some other guys do got like multiple channels and stuff like that. Because I be seeing them on there. You know what I'm saying? And the other channel, and they be saying that and stuff like that. Probably like YouTube, probably 3, 4, 5 years ago, them guys was making buku banks on that stuff, man. But YouTube them changed their policy now. You know what I'm saying? So those guys got in really at the good time way back when. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the celebrities in the house, all the celebs in the house. Ben Stiller, Tracy Morgan, the usuals. Like I said, let me see what's going on in that other game. So it's halftime. That's 7-6 at the 49ers game. Mm, oh, looks like your Timberwolves is like doing a thing 81-69 up on OKC. The Timberwolves look like they trying to do that thing, man, at home. They trying to represent, get that dub. Oh, of course, man. Hey, that's what you do your channel for. You talk what you want to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you speak your mind, you speak your opinion about things, and that's what people. That's the whole thing about it. People want to hear your opinion, man. They want to see your point of view. They want to see your things too. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you got to do. And like I said, by the time you look at it, hey, by the time you look at it, with years go by, it's like, hey, that them subscription stuff gonna go up, man. It's gonna go up, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta keep at it, man. We just gotta keep at it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'll be at work sometimes. I'll be looking at like different things when I go on YouTube and see different people platforms and see, you know what I'm saying, like what they talking about and they channels and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You have your normal, the normal ones you see, but then you want to see something different too, and that's what it is. Like, and that's how people find you. You know what I'm saying? Brunson and one. Knicks just imposing their will now. Nah, I'm down in A. I'm from from New York, but it's like, yeah, the Knicks content creators, a lot of Knicks content creators, they've been in there for some years and stuff like that. That's why their subscription is up. So yeah, what I'm saying, I'll get up in there too and stuff like that. I'm starting to know some of them and stuff like that. So that's how it goes. Yeah, it really doesn't even matter. It really doesn't even matter what market you in, man. It's just like, hey, wherever. I mean, because the internet is the internet. You know what I'm saying? So it could stream out to people all over the country and stuff like that. It's just like if they want to, they know you, they want to get on your stuff, or they like what you're saying, like what you're saying and stuff like that. Know what you're talking about. That's all that matters. Yeah, of course, man. Like I said, man, but that's the thing with the internet. The internet is a great equalizer, man. You could be like in a little small hick town and stuff like that. Doesn't matter, man. As long as you can get it out on a national media and national spectrum, people can see it and people can listen and hear about it. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? If they like it, they like it. If they don't like it, you know what I'm saying? But that's why you have choices and things like that, so you can listen or you don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? It's 2:42 left to go. Knicks up 119-94. Much earned win, much earned dub for the Knicks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Thanks for coming through. Like I said, bro, always, bro. Thanks for coming through, man. Like I said, I'll check out your content and stuff like that, man. I know I'll be seeing your stuff on there, so I'll check it out too and stuff like that. Ain't no doubt, man. Thanks for coming through. Salute to you too, bro. And you're right. That's what you got to do. You got to go on other content. You know what I'm saying, and comment on there. Yeah, you're right about that, man. Pull up the curtains, man. This game is over. Yeah, Knicks bringing in the subs now. You know what I'm saying? Got a much needed win, a 25-point win lead right now. But like I said, I want to see when they play against the real good teams and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's when it really gonna matter though. When they play all the top teams and stuff like that, see how they carry themselves. See if they could withstand it. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, our starters is cool, but our bench is kind of weak. So that's why we got to strengthen that bench. Because, in the playoffs, you got to get that bench support. You need that bench support in the playoffs, man. Stream games. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. But like I said, with that is to live streaming and stuff like that because it's like a lot of certain restrictions you can't I can't play the game on here. I could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Not like have it live on my thing because I'll be seeing on YouTube where somebody is like they doing an actual game or something like that, and they have like thousands of people watching. I'm like, how do you do that, man? It's like got to find out that. So if I could do that, man. You can get people to the live stream. You're gonna get a lot of people watching your games if you can live stream the actual game itself. Yeah, if you can find out, let me know, man. It's like how people live streaming the game and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be seeing us, they be having like 5,000, 8,000 people watching them. Yeah, they gotta be because YouTube they'll shut the channel down or something like that. Because like I said, it's like I couldn't be on here playing like showing a game and stuff like that. I just got to be talking about it and stuff like that. I can't be like showing the actual game itself. I'm gonna try to find out myself how you do that because if you could do that, man, you could live stream a game as like a watch thing. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of people tune into that. Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just like this, but like I said, there's actual the other ones that I've seen people actually like I said, like the game is on there on it. I'm like, how are they doing that? I'm gotta ask them or something like that or comment in there and try to deal with like how are you doing it? How's that? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you see them ones, they got like by 4, 5, 6,000 people watching the game. Yeah, not a good return for you know what I'm saying. RJ Barrett don't get it's a blowout. They did good though. Barrett and Quickly did real good in this game and stuff like this. But like I said, the team is not that good, so they're gonna take their lumps. You know what I'm saying. But this is part of the process, though. This is part of the process. So RJ finished with 20 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Quickly finished with 12 points and 11 assists. They just gotta get some more firepower. Yep. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's it. Knicks wrap it up, man. Knicks got the dub in this game. Got the dub. 126-100. Like I said, it was a great return for RJ Barrett and Manuel Quickley. Very emotional game. You know, I'm happy for them, you know what I'm saying? But we got the dub. That's what the most thing that matters. We got the dub. We needed that dub. But much respect to RJ Barrett and Manuel Quickley. Also, OG Anunoby playing against his former team, too. You know what I'm saying? I know it was very emotional for him, like looking at the familiar faces and people that he used to play with and stuff like that. Yeah, don't take that chance, man. Just keep talking about the game and just keep talking about, you know what I'm saying? It's like eventually that stuff will pick up more, man. It's going to pick up, man. You know what I'm saying? You just got to put the years in. Like I said, a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people that's been doing, they've been doing it for years. They ain't like they just started to get all these subscribers, man. You know, they take years to build up your subscribers and stuff like that, man, and get out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to happen, man. All right, man. Thanks for coming through, bro. Yeah, like I said, once again, Knicks 126-100 against the Raptors, and RJ Barrett and Manuel Quickley's return to the Garden. Knicks got the dub. You know, next game would be Tuesday against the they play is another home game. Oh, they played Brooklyn. They played the Brooklyn Nets at Brooklyn. Like I said, they playing across the street, so that's another home game for the Knicks. Actually, you know, in Brooklyn, that's another home game for the Knicks. So they ain't got to go nowhere. Okay, bro. See you on the next stream, bro. Yeah, you'll see it. You got the notification, so you know when I come on. I'm probably going to be either Tuesday or Thursday, the next game, and watch along and stuff like that. All right, so the final score, Knicks 126-100 against the Raptors, and RJ Barrett and Manuel Quickley's Garden return. You know, great win for the Knicks. Not so much for RJ Barrett and Manuel Quickley, but like I said, it was a great game. Julius Randle had a big triple-double in this game, 18 points, 16 rebounds, 10 assists. And you already know Brunson, you know, Brunson did his thing in this game. Yeah, another 30-point game again for Brunson in this one. Jalen Brunson finished with 38 points, 9 assists. Dante DiVincenzo had 17. OG Anunoby had 14 points, 7 rebounds. And off the bench, Precious Achiuwa had his best game as a Knick, 18 points off the bench, 10 points for Josh Hart. You know, like I said, the Knicks win in a blowout fashion, 126-100. So, like I said, very emotional game. I know the Garden was buzzing and stuff like that, you know. I wish I could have been there too, though, you know, to see this game. But, hey, like I said, it is what it is. Yeah, yes, sir, bro. Thanks a lot. And yeah, likewise, too, man. I get you guys to, like, you know, do the same thing. Check out other guys' channel and, like, you know, hit them subscribe button, man, because that's the whole thing with YouTube. Subscribe and hit that like button. Like and share, bro. That's all it is, bro. And thanks for thanks for checking me out, too. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm about to get off here, man, and go check out this 49ers game and stuff like that. Watch the end of the 49ers and the Packers game. Hopefully, like I said, the 49ers either going to pull it out or Packers might upset them, man. But like I said, I'll be back on here the next time, man, probably like Tuesday or Thursday, man. And everybody, if this is your first time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button and also share, you know, and also hit that notification bell so you know what time I'm coming on to do some of these streams. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, salute the Knicks Nation. Like I said, Knicks get the dub 126-100. And like I said, we'll see you next time on the Man-Cave channel. You know, like I said, it should be on Tuesdays or Thursday and stuff like that. Thanks for checking this out, and we'll see you next time.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That Turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed, remain calm. You on the road and chill, do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like.